Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I do not look like the previous photo. Catfish. Anyway, I look like this because I've just got out the shower and I've just bunged my hair up and done my skincare routine. But I just thought I would sit down and do my Q&A and assumptions video. So yeah, I put this on Instagram maybe last week, the week before, and I have literally got like 2 pages worth of questions. So I've written them all down here. So yeah, grab yourself a cuppa, or as I've grabbed myself, a wine, and yeah, enjoy. So yeah, I'm not really sure why I haven't done one of these vlogs yet, but I just thought I'd pop it on Instagram and see what people want to know about me. And anybody that hasn't seen my channel or has seen my channel and wants to get to know a bit more about me, then I just thought this would be a good idea. So yeah, so let's get started with question 1. This says, how are you finding life as a new mum? Right. Let's be brutally honest. It is very hard work. It's a lot harder than I ever thought it was going to be. But then that's just kind of what you let yourself in for. Yeah, it's a lot of sleepless nights. It's very stressful. It's very tiring. You end up with permanent bags underneath your eyes. But yeah, in answer to how am I finding life, okay. Yeah, we'll go with okay. I'm just getting there. I'm trying to get myself into a routine at the minute. Once I've got myself into a routine, I imagine I will be a lot better and I will find life a lot easier. But right now I am very sleep deprived and it's very difficult. But I am getting there and I'm learning every day. So yeah. Question 2 is, how long have you been dancing for? A very long time in answer to that. No, I started dancing / cheerleading when I was 5 and I'm 23 now, soon to be 24. So yeah, that's what, 18 years, so a very long time. But I absolutely love it. Like, it's my passion, and yeah, if you ask anybody that knows me, they will tell you I am extremely passionate about dancing or cheerleading, and yeah, it's just something that's in my blood. And yeah, the next question, what's your 3 favourite foods? Okay, 3 favourite foods, I'd probably say any sweets or like the strawberry cables or laces I am obsessed with. Other than that, I love Pringles. Pringles is up there. And then I would have to maybe say pizza. I do eat a lot of pizza, but I wouldn't, don't really know what would be my other favourite. But yeah, and then shepherd's pie is my favourite meal, so I can't really class that as a food. I don't know, food meal, don't know. But yeah, that's the answer to that one. Next one, what do you like better, pageants or cheerleading? I get this all the time. So I like them in different ways. Pageants I've done since I was 9, so I've been doing cheerleading a little bit longer. And yeah, pageants are fun, but cheerleading is my passion, if that makes sense. So pageants is like my hobby, cheerleading is my passion. So yeah, at the minute, because of the whole COVID thing, I was entered into a pageant that I now can't do. So now my main focus is cheerleading, and yeah, because I just love it and I am not ready to give it up just yet, and I will probably keep cheerleading until my body lets me. So yeah, what's your skin routine? Wow, that's a good question, because if you look in my previous vlog, I did a vlog on my actual skin routine, what I use. It was a very quick vlog, but that was just my skin routine. I don't spend a lot on my skin. I just boom, done. But I basically use a cleanser, toner, micellar water, and then Tropic Skin Feast or Body Shop Drops of Youth. So yeah, that is my skin routine in a quick highlighted fashion. If you do want to see more on my skin routine, then you can go and look back on my previous vlog and it will be there. But if you've got any more questions about that, then just drop them in the comments down below and I will answer them. Um, I forgot now. Oh, this is an assumptions. Your partner proposed because you fell pregnant. No, he did not. So fun fact, my partner had the ring for almost a year before he proposed. And obviously I wasn't pregnant then. He knew exactly when he was going to propose. He knew like that from the start of the year. So he proposed in the November. He knew he was going to propose to me earlier in the year. So he did not propose to me because I was pregnant. I obviously was pregnant at the time. But that's just how it felt. It really annoys me when people say this, because I'm like, well, does that mean he didn't love me beforehand or what? So no, that is false. Yeah, that just really annoys me, but never mind, that's people for you. Next one is another assumption. You want to try out for Team England. This is very true. I do want to try out for Team England, and I have tried out for Team England. I unfortunately didn't make it last year, so I have gone for it again this year, because I am so motivated, and one day I will be on Team England. That is my passion. One day I will be on that team. And I'm not saying that to be big-headed, but that is my dream, that is my passion. I want to go to Worlds and compete with Team England. So yeah, I will keep working and improving year on year until I make that team. So yeah, obviously I haven't heard back from my results from my tryout. I am due to hear back in the next couple of days, so fingers crossed. But yeah, so obviously I've had a bit of a setback. Not a setback, but kind of is a setback. I've not been training because I fell pregnant and I had the child. So obviously my training got put on hold, but I have worked super hard the past few weeks preparing for the tryout. I did the best I possibly can. So yeah, just fingers crossed really on that one. But yeah, we will just have to wait and see. Need a drink. Oh. So next question, are you coming back to ACES? So for anybody that is wondering who the hell are ACES, I was on ACES cheer and dance team on the senior pom and senior cheer team, and last year, well at the start of the season, last season, and then fell pregnant, so I had to obviously stop. I was there every weekend watching and just like supporting everyone, and I really enjoyed it. So am I coming back to ACES? I am hopefully coming back to ACES. I just need to see where my life is at financially, but hopefully I can come back. I really want to do a full season and get my sass on, and yeah, so in reply to that, I hope so. Fingers crossed. I am hoping for the best. So the next one is another assumptions. You regret get my words out right. Anyway, start again. So you regret being on TV. Right, let me put this straight. Anything I have done in my life, I do not regret one bit. Even if it's gone a bit wrong or I've made a bad decision, I do not regret anything I have done in my life. Because everything I have done in my life has basically made me out to the person I am today. So if I had not gone through all that, then I would not be who I am now. And I'm quite chuffed with who I am now. So, yeah, so I don't regret being on TV at all. Anybody who's wondering, oh, she's been on TV, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I have been on TV. I've been on quite a lot. That was a good few years ago now, but a lot of people do still remember, and I do still get messages about it. But yeah, I don't regret it one bit. In fact, it was quite fun, and I also met a lot of celebrities on the way. So yeah, like the people I've met, like, are just crazy. Like all the celebrities and all the things I've done and experienced, and it's just made me realise that everything you see in the press isn't always necessarily true. The media can manipulate things like a lot, so I would just be careful what you read. Don't believe everything you see, because the amount of stuff that's been posted about me is not true, but unless you're very close to me, then you wouldn't know. So yeah. Next one is another assumptions. You practice your cheer facials in the mirror. I do. Yes, I do. Where's my mirror? I pull a lot of faces, and I do practice my facials in the mirror, because then I know what face is going with what move, and because I just love to be sassy, then I just like to practice them in the mirror, so they're a lot more flowy and they don't just look like they're forced on the floor. I mean, they're never forced with me anyway, because I absolutely love cheerleading. So yes, I do practice my facials in the mirror. I practice them right from start of cheer season to the end of cheer season. I'll also go through the routine and put my facials with the routine in parts, and that's just how I get my good action shots. So yeah, what question am I on now? Question, what is your relationship like with your parents? So I'll change that to parent, because I just have my mum in my life, which is absolutely fine. I am more than happy with that. So my mum has been basically mum and dad growing up, and she's done a fantastic job. Well, I'd like to think so. Anyway, yeah, she is amazing, and yes, we've had a bumpy ride, but what parent with their child doesn't? So yeah, in reply to what is my relationship like with her, now obviously I live on my own. Well, don't live on my own, but I've moved out, and my relationship is a lot better. So yeah, I see her a lot more. So yeah, and she's been round and met the little one now, and yeah, it's just really good. And so the next one is another assumptions. You want to have more children. I do want to have more children. I would like one more. I would like two. Ideally, obviously one of each. But if not, then I am more than happy with that. But the way I'm finding things at the minute, I am more than happy with just the one. And if I do have another, then it won't be till after the wedding, which is in a good few years now. Yeah, so I just want to devote all of our time to the one we've got at the minute, rather than splitting the attention between two right now, because obviously the baby that we've just had is only 5 weeks old today. So yeah, I don't want to take too much attention off him, just give him all of our attention before we bring another one into the family. So yeah, 2 in total would be good. Obviously, if I'm even lucky enough to have another one, I don't know. Obviously, I've had 1. So yeah, if I'm blessed enough, then obviously 2. So yeah, put that one to bed. You don't like drinking pop sodas. Okay, I guess this is a question from someone in America. But I'm just gonna guess that's like fizzy pop or fizzy drinks. I do drink them, I just don't drink them a lot. I maybe have like 1 Fanta every now and again. I don't drink Coke at all. I can't stand it. Coats my teeth. I just don't like it. I do drink a lot of water or squash or juice, but I don't drink a lot of pop sodas, as this person's like to name them. This is funny. You are thinking about not doing cheer again. No, I will never be able to quit cheer. Even if I am a coach in the future, I will always be around cheer. As long as my body lets me, I will compete. But yeah, I will forever be around cheer, because it's literally my life. Like, it's saved me. Like, yeah, I just love it so much. And I don't really know any more I can say about it, because I just love it that much. Right, going on to the next page. Oh, another wine break. You became a flight attendant because you love to travel. No, I did not become a flight attendant because I wanted to travel. I became a flight attendant because I wanted to be a flight attendant. So I was on holiday in the Dominican years and years ago when I was younger, and I seen a film about cabin crew, and I was like, oh my god, one day I am going to be cabin crew. So Mum just thought, yeah, okay, whatever, like, she'll grow out of it. Obviously never did, and then I became a flight attendant. I am now not a flight attendant because the company I worked for went bust at the start of COVID. So yeah, I can't really say much more on that without crying, because it is still quite raw. Although people will think it's not, it is to me, because it was my dream job and it was my career. So yeah, I did have a vlog lined up to do a cabin crew hair and makeup tutorial, and just what I did for my hair and makeup. yeah, that won't be happening anymore. I mean, unless you do want to see it, I could still put it up. Just depends. If you want to see it, then just pop it in the comments below and I will do it. However, I don't really want to say much more on that because, yeah, I just love my job and I'm gutted to lose it. But, yeah. So, we're on the last one. The last one is, you don't like the way the documentary made you and your family look. So, I don't like the way we were made out to be, but I also don't regret it, like how it was filmed. Yes, I lost a lot of friends from it, but that just means that they weren't true friends, because my one friend who I've been friend with since like year one, Siobhan, give you a little shout out, she understood, because she knew me, she knew that it was all like rubbish how we were being portrayed in the media. So yeah, obviously didn't make us look very good, but yeah, that just goes back to what I was saying earlier, that don't believe everything you see in the media. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that, because it does make me very angry, the way they like twist things and everything else. So yeah, that is that one, and we are done. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog on my Q&A and assumptions. Yeah, I had quite fun filming that actually. Hopefully you now know a little bit more about me and like through the questions and stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next vlog if you want to make it that far. That'd be great. But if you don't, then that's also cool. But yeah, if you did like it, again, thumbs up. Press the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.